Hello, YouTube? What's that? Pipkin Pippa is early? Oh my god. Early Pippa? Earlier than early Pippa? What the hell? What the hell? Where's the chat box? There it is. Alrighty, gamers. It's time for more Neverness Severness. So apparently if you reach high enough wanted level, a boss spawns. So let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know what the best way to do it would be. Maybe if we steal a car and then like crash it into a bunch of stuff. How do I force him out? Oh, there we go. Okay, alright. I carjacked him. I carjacked him. Okay, I'm at 1 star wanted. Okay. Okay, alright. Still 1 star. Just mow it all down. Oh, that's a tree. I can't mow that down. How can I make the level go up? Maybe fight the cops? Fight the police? What if you keep stealing different cars? Oh, that's an idea. Oh, I'm gaining more. Oh! I just threw myself out of the vehicle. Wait, give me that, give me that, give me that. Get out of the car! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of the car! I'll shoot you in the fucking head! Get out! Oh shit! Ah! Get out of here! Wait, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Level 2. Level 2. Come on. Come on. How much? Can we get my tire? Woo! What the hell is that? What the? Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Ah! The fucking police drones are after me! 𝐒𝐴𝐜𝐿𝐴. Hold on. Tiny mouse in a flying cop car is crazy. Get out of here! Get out of here! Level 2 wanted level. Come on, let's hit 5. Let's hit 5 wanted level. Level 3, let's go! Let's go! Come on. Come on. What if I steal a cop car? Woo! I can steal a cop car! Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Ah! 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 He freaking drone striked me! No! How do I... Oh god, there's multiple of them! There's multiple! Oh my god! They do so much damage! They do so much freaking damage! Come on, come on, 3 star, almost, almost! Locked on god, by Justice Executioner. Oh! What is that? Is that an anomaly? Oh my god. Oh! Oh god! Oh my god! He one shot. He one shot. Woo! Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to beat this thing. Oh! Oh my god, he one shot again. Oh god. Nope, stop. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way. I missed! The hands of justice are simply too strong! Woo, woo, woo! Oh god. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm down to one character. It's over. You are under control. Let's go to prison. Well. Coco, right? This is your cell. According to the Hetero Detention Facility Code of Conduct, it's now lights out. Your priority tonight is to settle in and follow the rules. No moving around, no noise. Get in bed and rest. Bro. During your detention, any misconduct will be recorded and may affect the length of your stay. Understood? Understood. She's cute in this, though. She's cute in this, though. Alright, time to call up Adler. Sumimasen! Can you post my bail, Adler? Adler! Adler, can you post my bail? Oh, God. Oh, there's like the time schedule. Orange is the new black outfit. 6 days. Oh, escape methods. Why are there newspapers pasted here? That's a bit suspicious. What is this? Oh! There's actually a hole in the wall. The bricks around it seem a bit loose, too. It's hard to dig with just my hands. I should cover this up for now. Oh. If you're detained at Hetero Detention Facility, you'll be released only after your detention period ends or all fines are paid. During detention, follow the daily schedule and take part in activities based on the current time block. Different areas are only accessible during certain periods. To move to the next block, interact with your bed in the cell or exit of the activity area. Want out early? Fast travel via the map or speak with the guard and pay the full fine. Oh. You can ask the guard about daily schedule or sign up for facility labor. Maybe I can find something with a bit more leverage later, like a spoon. Oh my god. You can fast travel out? Yeah, but you have to pay. Tago Bongo, thank you. Yo, Piba, how's it? Oh, she's finally in jail. Can I do like some work or something? Get out early on good behavior? Coco, what do you need? I'd like to do some work. Our facility encourages detainees to participate in work duties. I'll do some cleaning. Okay. What? What the hell is this? What the? Excuse me? How do I clean it? Like this, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I gotta apply suds and then... Oh my fucking god, they put pressure washing in the game! Bro! Bro! Whatever, good enough. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. It's a little wonky. The controller's a little bit wonky. I'm probably doing something wrong here. Is my mouse dying? Maybe my mouse is dying. Bro. Adler, bail me out. Adler, pace bail. They're making me pressure wash. They're recording me for YouTube Shorts content. Adler, bail me out, bro. I've earned 3 funds so far. Oh my god. Actual prison pay. Holy shit. Actual prison pay. Actual prison wages. Bro. Okay, I'm done with work. My mom told me not to worry about a thing. She just wants me to focus on getting my act together. She'll be waiting for me at home. Bro. Soap? What do you mean soap? Why did I just get soap? Weekly felony? Poorly printed bootleg manga? What the hell? Playing cards? People nearby glance this way sometimes. You better be careful not to get spotted. Oh, is she watching me? Patience, getting caught means trouble. Oh. Okay. I got a spoon. I'm gonna bust out, bro. I'm gonna bust the hell out. More soap? Why is there so much soap? Oh, this is the daily schedule. Jason, thank you. The IRL nuisance streamer experience. What the hell? Turned into a shank and started a prison riot. I wonder if I could. Last time he visited, Dad had so many more wrinkles. He used to be so put together. Always so particular about everything. My mom's the same. Her hair's gone completely white. Every time I think about it, I feel like a total piece of trash. Oh, Johnny Simulator. Tim the Lambs, thank you. Sup, meme provider, bro. What do you think? Lunch isn't over. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just gotta wait for lunch to be over. This lunch line ain't even moving, bro. The lunch line ain't even moving. Oops, my hands are a bit shaky today. What are you laughing at? Don't let people behind you see you or they'll snatch your tray and you'll be the one crying. That enough? Speak up if it's not. Don't just sit there in silence. There won't be any left later. Enough, thank you. Oh my god. I obtained lunch. Yeah, I guess I just wait for time to pass. Is there any food left for today? You finished it already. You look so skinny, but if you eat like that, you've got a bottomless pit for a stomach. You girls eat like a pack of wolves. There's nothing left for you. Just hold on until the next meal. This section was a little painful for me, not gonna lie. Can you use the in-game clock? Oh, maybe. which now that I think about it, I've never done before, except for when the game asked me to, so I don't know what the button is. How do you pass the time? Time system. Where do you... Oh, there it is. Oh, unavailable in this scene. Maybe I do need to eat? Maybe I do need to eat? What the hell? Oh, can be traded for items. Oh. I see. Okay, can't eat. Everybody's so bored. Hey, don't you guys want to play games with me? You can't ask the guard to leave. Walk to the door, not the guard. Oh, and lunch. Oh, okay, here we go. What is this? I'm just stealing people's stuff, man. You gotta trade up for smokes. Bro. I wonder if that's possible. If I got the dates right, my classmates are probably taking out their graduation photos right now, yet here I am. Oh. More soap. There's so much soap. Why are you guys just leaving soap laying around? Is there anything else here? Oh, hey, new kid, don't you know the rules around here? What are you looking at? Think of calling a guard, think twice. They're not going to babysit you 24/7. But me, I'm different. I got eyes of a hawk. Hey, enjoying the show? Come here and tell me, what did you see? I didn't see anything. Smart choice. Here's some advice. Don't try and play hero. Just do what Tornado says and you won't get yourself in trouble. What if I don't listen? Then I'll just have to make you regret it. When that happens, don't say I didn't warn you. What are you looking at? You want a beating too? Stop! In the name of the law! No fighting! Oh, trying to play hero. You're new here, so I guess you don't know how things work around here yet. You might not be able to beat me. Big talk for a newbie, just so you know you asked for this. Uh-oh. I was so focused on making fun of Tornado. I didn't spot the guard, and now I'm stuck in solitary. Oops. Oops. Thank goodness you're okay. Hermit crab. Why did you help me in a place like this? Looking out for yourself is the only thing that makes sense. If it were you being bullied today, I definitely wouldn't have had the courage to stand up for you. Because bullying is wrong. Saying that line in here. You're a strange one. Anyway, thank you for today. It's not safe to talk here. I need to get going. Alright, they call me Hermit Crab. And I'm on the 3rd floor. If you ever need help, come find me. I don't think I'm able to leave. I don't thank you for becoming Big BB. Oh my god. What the hell? Is this the game? Is this the game, bro? This feels like a shit post. Oh my god. The spoon is damaged. I gotta steal another spoon. I've gotta steal another. Tama, thank you. There's a bully of sweet doggo Pico. Pico deserved it for not giving me slime blocks. This feels like an ad you'd see while scrolling shorts, yeah. Oh my god. Grimy detention uniform. Can raid people's rooms. Well, I guess we could go see Hermit Crab on the 3rd floor and be like, hey, you got another spoon? This is the second floor. Let's go up. Go up again. Hi Pippa, why are you in a gulag? Because I fought the police. I fought the law and the law won. Trade soap for spoons. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary trade. Oh hey Hermit Crab. Hermit Crab, I have something to ask. Boss, ask me anything. I was in solitary at the time. On the priority watch list, guards patrolling all around me. How did you find me under such tight surveillance? That's easy, I'll let you in on a secret. I've got an Esper ability that nobody in this whole place knows about, not even the guards. I can pop my joints out of place and shift my bones around until my whole body becomes super thin. Is this a JoJo reference? Then I just slip into the ventilation ducts overhead and I can go anywhere I want. Boss, if you ever need something sent out, delivered to someone, or hidden away, just come to me. I can't smuggle people, but moving things around is a piece of cake. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. If I give her a spoon and have her sneak it into the electrical room, I might be able to short circuit the power system in the cell block. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't have used up all my spoon. I just stole this girl's soap right in front of her. Wait a sec, you imagine the possibilities. What? What? Damn, you aged in prison. You're 50 now. Excuse me? Could she smuggle drugs out of prison? Why would you smuggle drugs out of prison? Wouldn't you want to smuggle them into prison? Ooh, how do I get in there? People nearby. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adler will have a family by the time you get out. No! No! Adler, wait for me! Adler, wait for me! Watchtower key. Where's the watchtower at? Probably out in the courtyard, right? Adler doesn't talk to convicts. No. The watchtower is probably out in the courtyard, if I had to guess. Is that the place you cleaned? I think so, yeah. You can do better than Adler. But I like Adler. There can be indoor ones. I think it's out. I think it's outdoors. Adler's a good boy. He doesn't go for girls with records. Yeah, I think these are the watchtowers. The big towers outside from which people watch. The days are counting down. Okay, wait. Let's call the guard over. And let's tell the guard that I want to do service. But then I'll just escape during that time. I'd like to do some work. I'd like to do some cleaning. Yeah. Yes! Sneak up to the roof. Yes! No! No! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot buffoon. Okay. Next. Let's hold on. Skip the day. Oh, could I sneak from here, maybe? Can I get over there? Oh, I don't think I can get over there right now. It'll have to be during, like, cleaning and stuff. Quick, the Adler's already thinking of his kids' names. No! How do I skip? Oh, I can go in here during this. Oh, there's people to talk to in here. What the hell? Oh, but I can't go in there. Bedsheet. There's so many random items. You can parkour your way out. I don't want to parkour my way out. I want to go up to the guard tower using the key I stole. Oh wait, actually, wait, let's try giving a hermit crab the spoon. Let's give hermit crab the spoon and see what that does. She said she can short circuit the power. Come here. Can you do me a favor? I want to get out of here. Boss, I can't do that. Like I said before, my power can only move things. Moving people is just... I don't need you to get me out. What I'm asking is for you to take this spoon to the electrical room and short circuit the power system in the cell block. Just a few minutes is all I need. Okay, I understand. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets done. Using the massive blackout that hermit crab caused. Oh god. Oh, I can hide. Oh. The guard should be lowered over here. Oh shit. It's a stealth mission thing. Question mark? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was too fast. Extended by 3 days! Okay, I'm not very good at this. I thought I had to act quickly. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know, bro. How was I supposed to know? Yeah, first failed escape attempt. Okay. I'd like to do some cleaning. Sneak up to the roof. Okay. Rappelling rope can be made from prisoner's uniform and bedsheet. The site should take about 4 pieces. Oh, I need 4 pieces in order to... And I can't escape from here. God damn. God damn it. I need to steal more bed sheets and uniforms. I hear Adler got engaged. No! It's a lie! It's a lie! Dude, there's like a big fancy chair right here. What the hell? Just for watching people eat? More spoons. Oh. 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 He's blind, just replace his wife. True. True. I'll just swap places with his wife, and then he'll be like, honey, why do you sound different? And I'll be like, I have a cold, sorry. I caught COVID, so my voice sounds different. And then when my voice never goes to sounding like how his original wife's voice sounded, I'll just be like, sorry, babe, long COVID, haha. Yeah, long COVID got me, sorry. Pip, I have good news. My cousin just got engaged to a blind man named Adler who walked with a fancy gate. No! By the way, shout out to Abel Clips guy. He put together a compilation that brought me to you, and I thank him for it. Oh. Oh. What did you do with his wife? I killed her. Indirectly. I sold her into human trafficking. Haha. Haha. I need bed sheets. You guys bullying her again? Oh, it's just the same thing again. It's just man. She's getting bullied every day, bro. She's getting bullied every day, bro. Come on, thank you, Big News Adler. In the first human otter marriage, whatever. Whatever. Bro stole Tagino's girl. It's okay. It's okay. I'll steal Tagino's girl's husband. Eh? Crocodile. Got any spare soap? What do you need the soap for? When I first got here, I didn't know how things work. I was showering and my hand slipped. And the soap went right down the drain. After that, I couldn't get my hands on a new bar for 2 whole weeks. I never wanted to go through that nightmare again. I can't relax unless I have at least 5 bars of soap on hand. If you got any to spare, I'll trade you anything you'd like. Oh, I don't have 5 soap. 5 is a lot of soap. You have to understand, 5 is a lot. 5 is a fuck ton of soap. Are you supposed to be outside? It's free time. Why are you hanging around here? It's just that your cooking smells amazing. Sweet talking me won't do you any good. There's nothing for you to eat right now. But hey, since you're already here, let me ask, how's the food been lately? Practically perfect. Oh, come on. It's not helpful if you talk like that. Oh my god. Okay. She wants actual criticism. Letting it simmer longer might be worth a try. Oh, but if I stew it for too long, I might miss lunch. Should I use high heat instead? High heat throws off the balance of the ingredients' flavors. Simmering longer makes the soup richer. If you like time, why not try adding a bit more ingredients instead? Come to think of it, I didn't realize you knew your way around the kitchen. You did me a huge favor. Come find me tomorrow and I'll thank you properly. The hell is going on in this prison? What the hell is going on in this prison, chat? Are there any other items? Oh, here's another person I can talk to. Squid Ball. Have you ever read Weekly Felony? Weekly Felony? Don't you mean Weekly Fantasy? Same thing, same thing. Been trying to keep up with Gen Z, but it's tough to find the magazines around here. I'm stuck reading random issues. One minute, the hero's in an intense fight with the villain. The next, they're suddenly shaking hands. What on earth happened in the issues I missed? So help me if you find some magazines. Yeah, I've got one. Oh, but you need 2! Oh my god. She's cute. She is pretty cute. She is pretty cute. I wonder what she's in jail for. Prison. I wonder what she's in prison for. Living fossil. Lady Ellie, if I'd known you were going to come into this world, I would have lived my life on the straight and narrow. Are you a fan of Ellie? A fan? Such a shallow word is not worthy of describing my feelings for Lady Ellie. I am her devotee. Lady Ellie is like a clean mirror, reflecting my own foolishness and ugliness. To break free from these shackles as soon as possible and support her in person, I've been the center's model inmate for months running. Sounds like she's had a really positive influence on you. Naturally. Hey, newbie. Since you said nice things about Lady Ellie, I'll let you in on a secret. I have some good stuff on hand. You know, the kind of thing everyone who wants out of here is after. Now that I've turned over a new leaf, I don't need it anymore. In here, I've got no family, no connections, but you seem like someone who knows how to get things. If you could get me an Asahi Inori doll of her ladyship, you know, the one with the grayish pink hair, I'll give you this treasure in return. What do you say? Bro? My nose is so stuffy. What the hell? What does she have? What the hell does she have that's so valuable? Spider. Looking for something, you came to the right person. Asahi Inori doll. Oh, you're into this too? Then you probably have a lot in common with that weirdo who's been here forever. Piece of cake, leave it to me. Come pick it up tomorrow. It's that simple? It's What the hell is this currency? Oh, Star Weekly. Oh my god. And strong painkiller. Bro. There's ascension materials in prison? What the hell? Are people gonna be incorporating prison into their dailies? Make her your prison wife. Handwritten record. If you're reading this, congrats. You've already realized the truth about this detention facility. That's right. This so-called detention facility is actually one elaborate scam. Everything here has been staged by someone. Whether it's that weirdo you ran into during yard time today, the brawl you got into with some big guy, or even you escaping from the detention facility, every bit of it was scripted. Now that you know the truth, remember this. Do not let anyone else find out what you've seen through it. I'll wipe your memory and ship you back in here. What? What? It's all fake. They say if you manage to escape, someone will find you and even give you a reward. Of course, it was a scam. If this whole detention facility is just for show, then there are departments that back it. Are the departments that back it even real? If all of this is fake, then Heather was fake too. So everything's fake. A dart. Why is it hidden in a book? That is pretty weird. Abandon your fantasies. Get properly reformed. Huh? My delusional fantasies of kidnapping Peter Tesla and putting him in my basement? I should give up? How to be actually useful to society? Heathrow heartwarming special. The text goes by so fast. I can't shake the feeling that some people in this jail are seriously weird. They get tossed in here for no reason, then somehow slip back out, and after they've come back in again? What is this, some sort of reality show? No, but it is a video game. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. All the while, I'm still collecting coins. Oh, I think I've probably grabbed everything. But instead of coins, it's soap. All the while, still collecting soap. Do I have another spoon? I do. How many spoons do I need to break out? How many spoons are required for me to bust out of this joint? Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. God damn it. What's the cafeteria minigame? I say minigame. What's the cafeteria labor like? Let's wash some dishes in the cafeteria. Bro, is this a joke? Is this a joke right now? Oh, I'm making quite a bit of fawns, actually. 1 fawns per tray. When I was a kid, I used to volunteer in the cafeteria a lot just because, like, I didn't really care about recess. But cafeteria duty, a lot of the times it's actually like collecting trays that kids left over at the tables and then wiping the tables down. You never actually get to use the big fun like steaming hose that like power washes everything. That sounds sad. What do you mean it sounds sad? Can you wash dishes as man character? I don't know. They're helped out for free nacho fries. You're not gonna risk a kid going nuts with those. Recess is fun. I didn't really like recess as a kid. I say as if, and as an adult, there's an opportunity to have recess. But when I was a kid, recess was like, either I would sit somewhere outside and read, or run around on the track, or maybe chill on the swing set until some other kid came and bullied me off of it. I didn't really like it. It was more stressful than anything. How long until recess, Miss Pippa? Oh, I forgot to talk to the cafeteria lady. She was gonna give me something special. I might just pay my way out of here. How do I get into this other area? There's gotta be a way in here. Do I have to like hurt myself or something? Oh, strong painkiller. I would throw fruit in the greenhouse fan during recess. Your fucking school had a greenhouse? What the hell? Does anyone know the maximum sentence? I don't know. Is there a maximum sentence? Unable to drive a requested vehicle at this time. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. 20 to life. Girl, just jailbreak. I'm trying! Togglekin. Oh, am I toggling? Am I? No, I'm not. Is the maximum sentence until after Adler gets married with kids. Listen, just because he's married with kids doesn't mean that he's unavailable. That sounds bad, right? But think about it like this. Alright? Ned Fulbar. Okay, sorry. Oh, I'm not feeling well. Not feeling well. What's wrong? I have a headache. My tummy hurts and my legs hurt. And whoa, seriously? You've got a condition. Get to the infirmary right away. Adler. Oh, pretty nurse. Ooh. You faking an illness, hmm? So what? Mind your own. Mind doing me a favor? Just draw the doctor's attention for a bit. Huh? I don't have time for that. You know why you came. I take it you wouldn't want the guard to catch you. Quiet! Okay, I get you. But seriously, don't rat me out. Oh, am I stealing from here? Why did I distract her? Is that why I distracted her? So I could grab that? But what do I do with that? What do I do with that? Huh. Steal a scalpel and shank the biggest guy. Good idea. That'll work. Surely that will work. Surely. If you escape successfully, you'll get a nice reward. Really? What kind of reward will I get? What kind of reward will I get? Freedom? Well, that makes sense. I will have escaped. Okay, let's go grab the doll. I'm all turned around. Was she over here? Yeah, this one. Give me the doll. Yeah, that's one. How can I thank you? New customer special. This one's on the house. Just send some friends my way and don't forget about me when you need something else. Okay, that was pretty simple. That was pretty simple. Which girl was the one that wanted it? She's glitching out. 1-star weekly, 10k fonts. This proves Her Highness is watching us. Don't forget the goodie you promised me. Trust me, I will not fail you. Go on, young one. One or two more drops is all it takes to set you free. Remember, don't take too much, or next time it won't end with a warning. What? What is Ristadol? What did she just give me? A paralytic drug specially made by living fossil. After injection, it induces a deep coma with a cause that's nearly impossible to determine. A single drop is enough to make your body display a convincing case of multiple organ failure, fooling the outdated equipment in the detention center's infirmary. What the hell? How do I take that? How do I use that? Nice, now make sure they don't cremate you. Fake a death for a 7-day sentence. A wee bit dramatic, perhaps. Perhaps a wee bit dramatic. Might be worth just living out the 7-day sentence. Getting thrown in prison and then faking my death and showing up at Adler's door and being like, hello. And he'd be like, I thought you were dead. They said you died in prison. And I'd be like, don't worry, I faked my death. Why didn't you just wait 7 days? Just fucking take a nap, bro. Well, can I like sneak it into my food or something? Here, take this. This is for you. Pipe down, okay? This is the same quality meal the warden gets. Ooh. I got fancy lunch. Oh, Cromwell! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! My name's Pipkin Pippa! And we're, trying to figure out how to fake our deaths so we could escape our 7-day prison sentence. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good stream. Hi, Pip. I was going off. It was awesome. What do you mean you were going off? What do you mean you're going off? This needle might work. This needle might work to inject Restinol. Bro, I'm injecting... What the hell? How do... Where is the needle? Oh, this. I'll have her distract her. I can just have her distract her while I inject myself with paralytic drugs. And then also I'll save some. How did she... How did she see that? No! I just keep getting my sentence extended by trying to escape. Goobing? She was gooning. Oh, she was gooning off. I see. I see. She was looking in your direction. I guess technically. Gotta wait to be able to sleep until tomorrow. Is this another room? Oh, wait, yeah, I already took the thing from here. Oh my god. I think by this point Adler has a whole new family and is happily married in the span of a week. I'm now 3 years into my 7-day sentence. Oh, what is this game? This is NTE, Neverness to Everness. I'm actually sponsored to play it. And it's, It's an interesting game. It's like anime GTA, and if you how do I word this? You can make things go wrong. You can make things go wrong. You can steal and you can attack cops and you can get thrown in prison, and then you have to find a way out of prison. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Tell her about the cute bunny girl you got from the gacha. Cute bunny girl. Bunny girl. Oh, from the gacha I got a little Mesugaki. And I got a guy that's voiced by Kira's voice actor. That was neat. What tickles me is how much energy they put into this prison. Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna feign illness. And I'm gonna steal this needle. Go away. I'm trying to steal a needle so I can inject myself with a paralytic drug. You were gooning too. No, I was not gooning. I was not gooning. I've been trying to escape prison. I've been trying to escape prison. Chemicals working too fast. I'm dizzy. Oh. Hey, what's wrong? Sent to prison for gooning. I was not gooning. I mean, they're in perfect shape. No issues at all. These things are hard to predict. People can be fragile. I successfully escaped? It was that easy. It was that easy, chat. It only took the entirety of my original sentence being extended to twice the original length. Beautiful, beautiful day. Wow. It's like nothing ever happened. It's like I never went to prison at all. Yay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But now you have hepatitis. Oh, true. JC Dusk, thank you for coming, Big BB. Yeah, but in prison. Let's go. Well, we did it, Reddit. Yeah, we actually did. I didn't expect to be able to escape within the span of an hour. I wonder if you get bonuses for like escaping in multiple different ways. What happens if the cops find you? Well, it's okay. I bought a new social security number off of somebody. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You already escaped. Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. Hello, Jin. Thank you for coming, Big BB. Thank you. Are we in Neverness Daverness? Yes, download the game using my link. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'm gonna reward myself by continuing Adler's Bond quest. Oh, and I leveled up! Hell yeah! I'm just too much of a gamer. You have to go back and help your friends escape now. Why would I go back to prison to help my friends escape? What if I just post bail for them or something? You post bail in prison? Is that how that works? That's probably not how that works. Zara, that's right. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Pipkin Pippa. We're playing NTE. And that's it. Thank you, hello, Pippa. Testing to save YouTube. We'll take my effing card now. Well, it seems like it did. Seems like it did. I love that she can just run up walls. Very, very handy. Very handy character. Adler, what are you doing in the woods? Wow. Darn it. How are there so many oddities here? What happened? Little Thing has been attacked many times by unknown individuals while shopping. We've lost quite a bit of supplies. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Thank goodness. Besides Little Thing, many other small oddities around here have suffered similar attacks. Sankara has been staking out, but we can only confirm that the suspect is an adult male with a red napkin. Sorry. Sankara, you did great. Yesterday, Little Bunny's warehouse was also attacked. Footprints that looked like Danzaburo's were discovered at the scene. Wow. Well, for those of you who aren't caught up or who are new to NTE, oddities are like yokai, basically. They're like SCP. I should start saying they're like SCPs. Oddities are like SCPs. And there's even like levels to them where so like oddity is like basically a sentient SCP. And then like the non-sentient ones are anomalies, but oddities are also anomalies. So, yeah. These ones are all sentient, so they're oddities. A red napkin and Danzaburo footprints. Based on our leads, it's pretty obvious who the culprit is. That's right, but... And this guy's voiced by Kira Yoshikage. That's right, but it's too obvious. They might as well have left a message saying Danzaburo was the culprit. Exactly! Danzaburo would never be so dumb. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. This whole area is my territory. And I am Dantaro, the chief of the great Danzaburo. Okay, so there's multiple Danzaburo. Oh. But, as I said, the great Danzaburo would never do something like this. This blatant robbery completely goes against Danzaburo's aesthetic of perfect disguise. These crude and detestable imposters are truly insulting the Danzaburo name. What do you think, Appraiser? The clues are too obvious. If the clues is obvious, I'm inclined to think the culprit isn't Danzaburo. Then who could it be? I can't think of anyone. I'll get more leads. In fact, I do have an idea. Little Bunny lost a lot of supplies this time, while Food First happens to be launching a new dish highlighting natural fruits. In addition, the culprit only targets smaller oddities, and they don't seem to have many helpers, so the supplies won't be depleted right away. I can't believe the prison thing was just like a side thing. Yeah, it's just like a little optional side thing that you don't have to do. You should check out the ghost train in the north of the map. Yeah? Seems that the appraiser has some ideas too. Let's go ask around at Food First then. Just like in real life. What do you mean like in real life? What the hell do you mean like in real life? I'm not gonna fast travel, it's literally like right here. Maybe the plot forces you to go to prison at some point? Maybe. Maybe. It's still interesting that they bothered adding so much content to it. Probably they know you have power, so it's more of a formality. Fishing shop. A bike shop. Oh, how's my cafe doing? By the way, you can run cafes in this game. And customize them and everything. Oh, delivery. Oh. Oh my god, delivery is like really expensive, but I don't feel like going to the store. I don't feel like going to the store. 90% surcharge, yeah. Typical Pippa. Gotta spend money to make money. And time is money. So, the time, money, mathematics, they work out. Incredible that there's an option to manually make a shopping list and get the ingredients. Yeah. Welcome to Food First for a party of how many? Oddities under 1.3 meters can dine for free with a citizen ID when accompanied by a guardian, but each person can only bring one oddity. Hand over the one who dares impersonate the great 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴. Oh. We want to ask if anyone has been sending special ingredients here lately. Special ingredients? You mean those for our adorable, bouncy, super delicious bunny meal? Look who seems to want me to repeat that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I think so. Oh, you don't want to give it a go? You saw it through me. When the Starbucks employees try to get me to say venti and grande instead of just medium and large. Bro. 2 gentlemen delivered them just this morning, so the ingredients are extra fresh. Money! It looks like the truth has come to light. Are oddities second-class citizens? Yes. Well done, well done. Cunning humans, how dare they frame the great 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴. Sorry, sir. There might be an issue with this batch of ingredients. We've already contacted BAC and will explain the details in a moment. You mean the adorable, bouncy, super delicious bunny meal? I'll notify the shop owner right away. Why are you saying all that, bro? Leave your grievances to Dantaro to settle. Hey, you 2 humans, since you were somewhat helpful, the chief of the great 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴 presents you with this token of gratitude. I'll make sure the culprits know the fury of 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴. Oddities are lucky to be tolerated at all, bro. What did you just say about Tagido? My town is finally getting a Dutch bros. Heck yeah! No one should get attacked from anymore. From now on. Good. Leave it to me. Little thing can do it too. Appraiser, you should accept this gift. I'm used to being swindled by 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴. This is the first time I've received a gift instead. Praise Adler! Praise Adler with enthusiasm! Or praise yourself. Did you think I'd compliment you just because I like you, idiot? As long as you treat others with kindness, even 𝐴𝐴𝐷𝐵𝐴 will give you a gift. Thank you for all your hard work, appraiser. Yeah, I did work pretty hard, didn't I? I did work pretty hard. This is why Adler moved on while you were in prison. I hope I didn't miss out on cute dialogue. I hope I didn't miss out on cute dialogue by praising myself instead of Adler. Oh. I did? Wait, what? What was the other dialogue? Yeah, you did. He got shy. No! Wait, can I replay the quest? Can I redo the quest? Appraiser. Need carrot cake from Alice's bakery. 2 fried chicken. Clicky fried chicken. What are all these emotes? And milk tea. Huh? Hurry up then. Oh. Why is he emoting so much? Why is he emoting so much? Your punishment for your arrogance is eternal. No! It's not fair! It's not fair! I want to see Adler be shy! No! My inability to show affection has locked me out of romantic pursuit! No! Tago Bongo, thank you, she played herself. Thank you for the $5. Karma's a bitch. Many such cases. No. Your hubris catches up to you yet again. God damn it. How should I get it to you? Just here at the dorm. Why is he spamming emotes? A letter from whom? Eh? The sender's tone doesn't sound like Adler. Who could it be? Wait, there's so many quests. There's so many little side quests. What the hell? What's this one? Appraiser, a commission has been assigned to you. Please come see me on the first floor of Avon as soon as possible. I see. Okay. He's mad at you. He might be mad at me. It's possible. How about they get the game corrected the rabbit? No! Oh. God damn it. The scorpion can only be a scorpion. What the fuck? Unfortunately, I'm limited by the nature of my humanity. How did you get here so fast? Ahem, I'll leave it to you then. Cake, fried chicken, or milk tea, anything's fine. Unlike those kids, this old one isn't picky about food. And thank you. At least you were true to yourself. That's all that counts, right? Right? I guess. Rinana! Were you the one who was sending messages with Adler's account? I was just borrowing his phone. Borrowing. And you're not even embarrassed about being caught. Young one, making a deal with this old one is guaranteed to be worth your while. A deal? Bring me something to eat and this old one will give you something in return. This old one has experienced many things and has plenty of good stories. Such as Avon's darker secrets or things from before its founding. How does that sound? Deal. This old one shall wait for your decision. Give me Adler socks. I don't want his socks. Back so soon, you're truly a youngster worthy of this old one's approval. I brought food. Good, good. Let this old one have a taste. Quite good indeed. Did you sleep well last night, Appraiser? Pretty good. You need less sleep as you get older. Make sure to rest while you're young. I'm getting off track. Back when I used to meditate under the moon, I saw that child Nanali going out late at night a few times. Nanali? What was she up to? This old one couldn't keep up with that child. All I know is she always comes back with some fawns. Fawns? Was she... Aloys? Oh, he's calling Adler by his first name! Later discovered that Nanali had been part-timing in the night at 𝐒𝐶𝐢𝐢. She might be young, but she was doing her best. She was a good kid. Everyone at Avon already knows about this. He has a first name. Yeah, his name is Aloys Adler. Oh? Sonya's can get surprised too? Getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Let me think. Oh, this one tastes good too. This one's not bad either. Aloys is a good kid. You mean Adler? When we first met, he was just a bit older than Nanali and the others. He was quiet and efficient. You couldn't tell he had vision problems. You could tell right away that kid was destined for great things. And then enlightenment accepted him. It was Aloys who chose us. This old one's judgment is as sharp as ever. Well, that's about all there is to tell for now. What the hell?! Oh, Adler! Rinana, Appraiser, you're here too. Hi, Adler. Vinana is... Vinana was... or Vienna. Type, I guess. Vinana was just here. Wait, why is it calling her Vienna now? Vienna returned to rest and enlightenment, but asked me to pass you a message. The Appraiser is a good kid and has good taste, too. Yeah! Yeah, I do have good taste! And yeah, I'm a pretty good person, yeah! Appreciate it. Vinana seems to like snacks. That's not what I expected.
But oddities like Sunya's... while oddities like Sunya's can still return to enlightenment after gobbling things, it's still not good to have too many high-calorie treats.
He's telling me to be careful what I feed his dog.
I'll have a chat with Vinada when I can. Sunyas have different personalities, but they all like you. I've known the Sunyas for many years. Having their companionship has been a blessing. Due to language barriers, misunderstandings arise between humans and anomalies. However, emotions are universal. The Sunyas have helped me a lot, and they deserve my care in return. And this... Oh, is this the secret to why oddities always seem to like you so much, Adler? As long as it's a secret helpful to you, Appraiser. Aww. Eh? Eh? She did not learn her lesson from before. Oh, I never learned. That was cute. That was cute. I think I'm all out of Adler content now, though. I'm all out of Adler. Sad. Sad. Unfortunate, yeah. Okay, I give him more gifts. Someday I'll max him out. You need one of us to clip the shy reaction from Adler. Yeah, I want to see it! I want to see shy Adler! You blew it with him to be aged. What the hell? I'm not built for dating sims. Oh, I unlocked new stuff. City delivery and Tetraminos. I think I have to do city delivery to get to unlock my city tycoon a bit more. I also never put up the picture of Adler though. Strip Mahjong is back. What the hell? What do you mean strip Mahjong? You have a side mission called Citizen ID? Is that the one with the ghost train? Yeah, this one. Return to Avon. Why? Abby Biyama, thank you. Pippa the Fumbler. Thank you for the 27 cents! I think you'll like that one. Colin, thank you. NTE, if you are watching, please give us more Adler content for the Yabbit, please. Please. It's not fair that I'm nerfed by being a dumbass. Please. What happened? Look over there. Lucky you came just in time for the show. It's getting to the good part. Not only no taste. You've only seen season 3 and you dare call me tasteless? Not only no taste. Don't you know that in our hardcore fan circle, everyone wishes season 3 was corrupted by some anomaly before it was released? After watching it, all you feel is despair and absurdity. And you actually think it's good? Oh, I get it now. It's because Tago likes it, right? Takido, you didn't even understand it yourself, did you? Right? Right? Whoa, Natalie! Natalie, you're cooking up Natalie! Natalie! Bro! Bro! She really said you only like it because your girlfriend likes it, you fucking simp. Not only no taste. Damn. What's the point of harping on me? Just check Bagel. See how ratings nosedived off a cliff when season 3 came out. Oh my god. Not only no taste. Tisk, Tageto. You're so lame. All you can say is no taste over and over. Boring. My god, they're pulling the shit out of him. What on earth are they arguing about? They're probably talking about the Tokusatsu show Kokoro Rider, though I'm not entirely sure. Kokoro Rider season 4 will be returned to form. Trust. I'm trusting. He trusted?
Take Trusted. Make it a Netflix special. Kill off the main character. Replace him with a new Kokoro writer. I won't continue this bit. Not during a sponsored stream. It's just like... Oh.
It's just the kind of superhero show only little kids would watch. The plot summary. It's about an anomaly hunter born as a cyborg with armored transformation abilities who repeatedly steps up to resolve crises threatening the city while searching for the meaning of his soul throughout his tumultuous life. The concept that the protagonist only appears to the public in his armored suit is apparently a homage to Mr. Galaxus, the famous anomaly hunter from the Cation Aeronauts, which is why the show attracted many of Mr. Galaxus' fans when it first aired. Holy lore. According to the data, it was thanks to these core fans' strong support that Rider was renewed for a second season. However, most of them had complaints about Season 2's script, apparently because it added an overly prominent romantic subplot. The original fans widely expressed that it just started going downhill in Season 2 for no good reason. What does that have to do with Mr. Galaxus' story at all? When somebody tries to bring facts and logic to the media debate, but really, bro, it just sucked. It ain't that complicated. What's so hard to understand? Isn't it obvious they first paid homage to someone popular and respected to rake in money and build a fan base, then did everything possible to distance themselves from the original? Oh my god, Sakiri! Oh my god!
Sakiri, you're not allowed to say that part out loud, Sakiri. You idiot. Actually, Sakiri, it was never an homage to that other thing at all. It just took elements that the original thing did well, and actually the original creators were smart enough to distance themselves from the very beginning. Otherwise, they would have just made it an adaptation of Mr. Galaxus himself. You idiot, Sakiri. How dare you acknowledge the obvious elephant in the room, Sakiri? How dare you acknowledge it?
Such theories do exist. Overall, the second season's ratings dipped slightly, but it attracted many non-Tokusatsu fans. The production team likely increased the romantic subplot in Season 3 as a strategy to expand their audience. As far as what's aired so far, the conflict between the protagonist's romance and his hero's burden seems to have become the main storyline. While the fight scenes against anomalies and evil forces are now considered little more than filler, that's the situation, more or less. The original fans insist that the Kokoro in the title shouldn't be misinterpreted as the heart of a lover, and they've been in constant verbal battles with the new fans and Bagel communities. As a result, the third season has the lowest ratings, but the highest discussion volume in the series.
Ah! Only Tagino would actually enjoy watching this cringe slop. Sakura seems to know a surprising amount about Rider. Could it be that she... This is so real. This is so real. This is the realest writing to ever grace a gacha game. Holy shit. Even just looking at the romance parts, everyone knows Season 3 is way worse than actual romance dramas. Do you think your taco likes Rider and recommend it to you just for that reason? L3, the protagonist from Season 3, is actually pretty similar to you. Whatever his crush likes, he just goes along with it saying, yeah, without a thought. But at least his character is written as a successful, charming, urban hero. That's it, thank you. Pip, I better shut up now, Game. Hold my beer. Tagino, don't you think you should step up your game a bit? Tagi. By the way, the original Mr. Galaxus was an anomaly hunter for ages before I was even born, and he's always been so special and so powerful. If you tried to list all the anomalies he's nullified, even 20 of your TV heads couldn't display them all. Protecting everyone and continuously inspiring the younger generations with a noble heroic cause, that's the real Mr. Galaxus. That's the true rider spirit. Tagi! Dude, Tagi though is a tourist. Troll drill, think you're trying to appeal to shippers, ruining everything as usual. Tagi. Did you guys see the post where somebody was like, well, actually, shippers are responsible for making franchises successful. Shippers are the people making content for the community. It's like, I enjoy some shipping content, all right? Like, I like Ningguang and Beidou from that other game. I think that's cute. I like some shipping stuff. But it's such a, like, realistically, it's such a small part of the broader community. Unfortunately, what actually ends up, like, making communities is like more the casuals, like Tagido. Ironically. Which is unfortunate reality. Like, you would think merch sales and a dedicated, consistent fan base would be like all that's required to make a successful franchise. But drawing in the numbers in like this streaming day and age is what keeps shit afloat. So what's fucked up is Kokoro Rider is probably going to continue with what they're doing because it's generated a bunch of discussion and the viewership is gonna go up with normies, and rest in peace Kokoro Rider. But don't worry, in 10 to 15 years, somebody inspired by Kokoro Rider will recreate the franchise. Okay? They'll create like a spiritual successor that'll get like 1 or 2 seasons and then it'll get canceled due to lack of normie appeal. But don't worry, it'll exist for a little bit. The cycle repeats. Tagi. Huh? What did you say? Tagi. Tagi, don't slow down when you talk. I couldn't understand a word. Tagi! What's this little act you're putting on Tagido? What's with all this Tagi nonsense?
Nothing lasts forever, true. The pitch and tempo of each Tagi sounds almost identical, suggesting there's no differentiated content. We live in hell. Chat which is better, an account with 2 Nanalis or an account with a Nanali and a Sakari? Only 2 Nanalis because she's a limited character? It's just Tagi. I don't think it actually means anything. Nice one, Tagido. Can't win an argument with Nanali, so you start playing dumb. You're totally copying that scene from season 3 where the roadside villain meets the hero, realizes they can't win, and pretends to be an idiot to escape. I didn't say anything just now. You didn't hear anything. Nothing at all. Tagido was merely pretending to be retarded. Oh, Tagido and Nanali have left. They parted on bad terms. What would be the best way to smooth things over? Are you worried about those 2? Uh-huh. A dummy is always a dummy, getting worked up over nothing. It's perfectly normal to have little disagreements in life. We don't really understand what they're both standing up for, and rushing in to mediate might backfire. Let's wait and see if a better opportunity presents itself. I never noticed before, but Tagido really does care a lot about Miss Tako. I bet Tagido will be back to trailing Nanali everywhere like she always does. Or he always does. You know, the kind you can't shake off. Before the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow night at the latest. Why does shit need to be smoothed over? I don't know, man. Chat, my toxic trait is... eventually everybody will get over everything. Don't even need to acknowledge it most of the time. No, Pippa, you should resolve issues as they happen and talk stuff out. Nah, people get over stuff. Nah, it ain't that serious, actually. How was prison life? Oh, hello, Mary! It was good. I escaped prison by drugging myself. It shows Mr. Adler! Oh my god! Good morning, Appraiser. Did you sleep well last night?
I'm feeling good.
Tagido is still packing up his things. Appraiser, please wait a moment. If you haven't had breakfast yet, this would be a good time to fill your stomach while you wait.
Actually, Adler, what's your opinion on the Kokoro Rider drama? What's your opinion on Kokoro Rider Season 3? About the grudge holder saying this, by the way. True.
After all, you'll be running around the Bureau of Anomaly Control with Tagido all day, so it's important to keep your energy up. Oh, that's happening today. Oh, it seems Tagido hasn't had a chance to tell you yet, Appraiser. He was hoping you could accompany him to the Bureau of Anomaly Control today.
Why am I always the last to know?
Then allow me to give you a brief overview, Appraiser, though we should leave the specific details for Tagido to explain himself when he arrives. Mary, have you been enjoying NTE? Tagido plans to renew his Anomaly Citizen ID for the new year today, and he'd like to ask you, Appraiser, to accompany him to handle this matter. What's an Anomaly Citizen ID? Are you Mexican? No, I'm not Mexican. As the name suggests, it's proof of Tagido's status as an Anomaly Citizen. Anomalies like Tagido, who can integrate into human society and coexist harmoniously with the city, can apply to the Bureau of Anomaly Control for their own Anomaly Citizenship. She's Mexican. No, I'm not! Oh, Mary loves NTE. Well, if Meriwether loves NTE, chat, perhaps you will love NTE. Download today using my link. That was a good segue, right? Chat's busy arguing over whether or not I'm Mexican. Okay, never mind. If they pass the Bureau of Anomaly Control's assessment, proving they can live independently and are willing to integrate into urban society while respecting and maintaining city order, they can obtain anomaly citizenship and enjoy the rights of a citizen. That's kind of bigoted. Sorry. I see! So what do you need me to do? The Avon Antique Shop serves as Tagido's sponsoring entity. This means you, Appraiser, along with everyone else in the shop, are Tagido's guarantors. The Bureau of Anomaly Control requires all anomaly citizens to be accompanied by their guarantors when obtaining or renewing their citizen IDs. Tagido has renewed his citizen ID several times before. He was quite familiar with the procedures. You might as well let Tagido handle everything, Appraiser. Just be there as a silent partner. If you have any difficulties, feel free to contact me or Nanali right away. Come to think of it, I remember Nanali was originally supposed to take Tagido to the Bureau, but Tagido changed his mind at the last minute. Do oddities have to do jury duty? I wonder. Maybe. Anubis, thank you. As a Mexican, I can confirm Pip is also Mexican, but I'm not Mexican! Is it because they had a disagreement yesterday? In the early hours of last night, Tagido came to me hugging his pillow. No! Tagido went to dad at night! No! Looking like he needed to get something off his chest. Seeing he was in low spirits, I made him a late-night snack and listened as he talked between bites. They're so cute. Adler really is a dad, bro. He is. He kept repeating Natalie humph and asked if I could accompany him to the Bureau instead of her. Unfortunately, I was already on schedule today, so Tagido chose you, Appraiser, though he forgot to give you a heads up in advance. People hate Tagido a lot on Twitter. What's your opinion on him? I love Tagido! Tagido is my fat chud son! I love Tagido! I took him on his first date! I was his wingman! His wing mom! It's cute! Why do they hate him? Yeah, why do they hate him? Oh, you love him too, Mary. Mary, why do they hate him? How does the TV eat? Don't worry about it. Tagido is a silly guy. And saying Tagido is a good boy. Yeah, Tagido is like a rare, like, mascot character that's not extremely annoying. Western people don't understand funny mascot characters. But he's not even annoying! like, I understand the dislike of most mascot characters, okay? I fucking hate Paimon. Paimon is so annoying. But Tagido is just like a little dude. He's just a little guy. I like him. They probably don't like mascots in general. I like a few gacha game mascots. But emergency food, Pippa. Oh. Her voice. Paimon is annoying because she talks to us like we're 8 years old and repeats everything happening in the main story quest and tells us how to feel about it. True! True! Paimon feels like more of the main character than the main character. Like, everybody is talking to the traveler, but Paimon is the one answering everything. And then repeating it back afterwards, like we weren't the ones engaging in the conversation. But that's just the issue with the writing in that game in general, is they love to repeat everything.
I cannot stand the writing in that game. It just loops. It loops over and over and over.
Traveler, we have to go to Liyue to go gather some ore for Zhongli.
Another character, Shenhe, walks up.
Traveler, we need to go to Liyue right now. Paimon has already filled you in on the details, but we need to get ore for Zhongli.
NPC walks up. NPC named some shit like John walks up. Oh, you must be the famous traveler I've heard about. I heard about your escapades in Inazuma and Liyue and Sumeru and Fontaine and blah, 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 blah. You know, I used to have family from there. It's been a long time since I've been to Sumeru, but it was beautiful the last time that I went. I'm hoping that someday I can go again. But anyways, I heard that you're looking to get ore from Mr. Zhongli. Well, I wish you luck in that endeavor. If you ever need any help, I can help you with that. So just ask me if you need any help. Paimon chimes in.
Traveler, did you hear that? We can ask John for some ore to give to Zhongli.
Who now walks up?
Traveler! I heard you were looking for some ore? Don't trust this guy.
John starts talking. Oh, well, if it isn't the funeral director of the Wangshan funeral parlor, it's been so long since I've seen you. 10 more paragraphs. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on. It has to be idiot proof. It's literally that fucking Netflix interview where they were like, yeah, we have to repeat the dialogue over and over and over. So that way the people that are only half paying attention understand what's going on. But like, you have to actually sit there and read the dialogue, bro. There's no skip button. Yeah, and then you get 10 primo gems after like 5 hours of work. I have some trauma. I have some trauma.
Unfortunately, I was already on schedule today, so Tagido chose you appraiser. But we forgot to give you a heads up in advance. I had a vague suspicion they were having a disagreement, but I had not gotten around to the details. After all, it was too late at night to disturb Nanali's rest. Educate first, so it never had a chance to learn from anything. Well, they have had a chance in the past, like, 5 years to learn, but they still haven't learned that a skip button, so... Yeah, you can't even AFK and autoplay because you need to select an option that makes no difference. Exactly, Lysander. Exactly. Exactly. It's mind-numbing. Looks like Tagido is still upset. You know why they were arguing, appraiser? Would you mind sharing what you know? It's about Tokusatsu show called... It's about a Tokusatsu... Now I'm angry! It's about a Tokusatsu show called Kokoro Rider. They had a major disagreement about how to rate the 3rd season. Nanali is a devoted fan of Mr. Galaxis, the original protagonist. Bro, we're just explaining this all to Adler. He has no idea. She rage baited herself again. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Man, we're explaining drama, otaku, infighting between the children to Dadler. Natalie is a devoted fan of Mr. Galaxis, the original protagonist of the series, and she prefers the 1st season that stays true to the writer's core essence, the faithful interpretation of the original character. She has many complaints about the sequels. Tagido, on the other hand, can't stand any criticism of the 3rd series because of his connection with Tago. Sounds like their disagreement isn't something that can be simply defined as one person being right and the other wrong. Now I understand why Tagido brought up this TV show last night. He was really concerned about my opinion on the original writer protagonist. Dad, you think that Kokoro Rider, you think that he could fall in love, right? And he could have a romance, and he could have they could dedicate like a season of it. And it's not like against like the original. Like Kokoro Rider would do that, right, Dad? I don't know, son. Do you want some more chicken tendies? Mr. Galaxis is a senior and benchmark figure in the anomaly hunter industry. Legend has it that his abilities have remained undiminished for decades. He never relies on a team, always operates alone, and quietly resolves all crises around him, practically synonymous with the word hero. Handler AI dropped that show when a woman joined the cast. Adler nodding in agreement, not understanding a single word. This is what I imagine parents talk about after their kids fight. This is literally parent discussion about their son's problems. Oh my god. It's not hard to see that Tagido also deeply admires him, though for some reason he strongly denies it. Thanks to your explanation, Appraiser, I understand the situation a bit better now. Whether he discovered what drew Taco to Ryder in the first place, or he himself was captivated by Mr. Galaxis' personal charm, or perhaps both. In any case, Tagido, in the end, he realized he not only couldn't win the argument against Natalie, but also felt that she was right. No wonder he's being so difficult about it. This game's kind of based. Actually, the tourist was wrong, and he didn't understand how to cope with the Giga L that he took in the face of a true otaku. Fucking idiot. He went crying to his dad late at night, trying to cope with the Giga massive L he took. From what he said last night, Tagido wants to prove he can solve the citizen ID problem without relying on Natalie and start a new chapter of independence for himself. Of course, Tagido's active efforts to make changes are still worth encouraging. Natalie and Tagido are both pure-hearted kids. Sometimes they focus too much on expressing their own viewpoints and neglect to be understanding of each other. Aww. Tagido is probably more sensitive and delicate than usual because it involves his relationship with Tako. Even if he secretly agrees with her point of view, he can't quickly adjust from that confrontational emotional state. He might even develop a psychological resistance because he's grudgingly agreeing with his opponent's viewpoint, deliberately acting out of spite as a result. He's a sensitive young man. Tagido is a sensitive young man! At the end of the day, they need to take the initiative to resolve their own conflicts. Moving forward, I'd appreciate if you, Appraiser, could pay a bit more attention to Tagido. Adler said it's your turn to parent, bro. It's your turn to parent our sensitive young chud son. Make sure he doesn't hop onto any pipelines, okay? No TikTok after midnight. No TikTok after 10 p.m. Make sure you watch that shit. Check his search history. If you see anyone by the name of Andrew Tate, let me know. I've got this. I'm sorry, I guess nowadays it'd be clavicular. If you see the name clavicular in his search history. As for Natalie, I'll keep an eye on her too. Ta-da! Tagido is here! Hello, Tagido. Check that VPN is online and give him his nuggies. Tagido's son, our OnlyFans daughter. He starts mewing. No, he's gonna start, what is it? Was it jaw mashing or bone mashing? He's gonna take a mallet. He's gonna be like hitting the edge of his TV. It's gonna be changing channels. Oh, the channel changes to Turning Point USA. Ta-da! Tagido's here! Appraiser, sorry to keep you waiting. Aren't you going to explain yourself, Tagido? Why don't I have any memory of agreeing to accompany you to PhD? Oh, it was so late last night. Tagido forgot to tell you. He's gonna turn himself into a flat screen. Oh, yeah. He's gonna turn himself into a flat screen. That's the Tagido equivalent of looks maxing. Oh my god. Tagido will make it up to you with a week's worth of Blizzy ice cream. Deal. Tagido always delivers what he promises. That's it? Plus 2 weeks of weekly fantasy. Deal. You have everything ready. The applicant's personal statement, the Avon Antique Shop's sponsorship qualification documents, and your original Anomaly Citizen ID. Better double check everything before we leave. Aw, Daddler. Got everything packed and ready. He's so happy! My fat chud son is so happy! Alright, Tagino. Alright, my sensitive young man, fat chud son. We're gonna go get you your immigration documents. We're gonna go renew your visa. For the personal statement, Tagino wanted to use his sketchbook. Aw. But precious sketchbook mysteriously vanished. Tagino implemented emergency backup plan. Oh, Tagino's gonna grow up in the box, bro. He might. Leave it to Tagino. This otter handles everything. Very capable indeed, Tagino. As for that mysteriously vanished sketchbook, I'll help you look for it during our next big cleaning session. Mr. Adler is just as reliable as Tagino. What's that Avon sponsorship qualification you just mentioned? Yeah, but why didn't Chun-san already have his documents? He's a sensitive young man. He needs some help. Simply put, it's a certification that Avon has the ability to ensure any anomalies in their possession are absolutely safe and won't cause adverse effects to the city. Tagino and all the anomalous antiques in the shop are under Avon sponsorship. Their safety is guaranteed through this sponsorship, and if anyone infringes on their rights, Avon, as the sponsoring party, has the right to hold those parties accountable. Looking beyond Avon to the entirety of Hetero, the anomalies found throughout the streets and alleyways can generally be divided into two categories: sponsored anomalies and unsponsored anomalies. Those who have passed evaluation and obtained citizenship make up only a small portion of the sponsored anomalies. Many anomalies wandering around the city, such as Boom Boom Cloud and Rain Men we encounter during anomaly missions, typically don't have sponsorship guarantees, so taking measures to nullify these steps of anomalies is completely legal and compliant with regulations. Bro, if they don't have their documents, you can just kill them? Okay. Can I see your social security card? Oh, sorry, I don't have it on me. Dead! Okay. Alright. Policies adopted by, was it the Ecuadorian president? Left alone. Of course, the main reason they're subject to nullification is because they disrupt the city's order. So that's where our commissions come from. Bro. For safety reasons, sponsored anomalies must remain under the sponsor's control at all times. This way, if any unexpected situations occur, the sponsor can take immediate action to prevent harm or keep it at a minimum level. Are we the baddies? No. But Tagino can move around freely away from Abon. Tagino loves going for walks! Indeed, these restrictions can cause inconvenience to the normal lives of some anomalies. That's why the concept of citizenship for anomalies was created. Bro. This world's kinda crazy! As for the specifics of Tagino's citizenship, I'll let Tagino explain them himself. What's crazy about this, when you think about this, is some of the anomalies, or some of the oddities are literally just like sentient people, like Tagino and Taco. And the only difference between them and the espers is the way that they look. So if you look like a normal person, you're allowed to walk around freely even if your brain has been fried by the Eldritch abomination from space. But if you look like an otter with a TV head, you have to go through bureaucracy hell to prevent yourself from getting killed on the streets. Gwyneth, thank you. Reminder, anomalies don't have human rights. This is insane.
This is insane. Don't think about it too much, okay? Okay. Maybe there's more of a difference or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. Where are your papers, you chud freak? Gotta be human shaped to be human, apparently. As for the specifics of Tagido's citizenship, I'll let Tagido explain them himself. Tagido goes out whenever Tagido wants. Wait, a loophole, Officer Mouse. Tagido goes out whenever Tagido wants. Tagido has his very own piggy bank. Packages can be addressed to Tagido. Tagido is amazing. Take that, Nanali, for underestimating me. And then we suddenly get onto this topic. It's getting late. Since we have all the documents, why don't we head out now, Tagido? I'm thinking some anomalies are more equal than others. You're right, the sooner I go, the sooner I'll be back. Tagido will be home in time to watch Rider. Take care. Alright, I gotta take my fat chud son to go get his immigration papers. Oh my god. This quest is insane. I can't believe this isn't even a tangent. It's not even a tangent. This is just the game. This is the game's story. We went from otakus fighting to otaku versus tourist fighting. Oh, cute! Oh, that's Barracuda. Somebody warned us about him. Number 3 wrench, Tagido's favorite. Why is the writing for the side quest so much better than the main quest? I like the main quest. He's a gecko. Yeah, he looks like a little leopard gecko. Right? The classics are always the best. I've got a whole dozen in my toolbox, Bara. A wrench collector. They're not just for collecting. Each one has its own use, and I've modified every single one of them myself, Bara. After all, these tools were designed for humans. For us anomalies, they're either awkward to hold or uncomfortable to apply force with. You have to make adjustments based on practical needs. Tagido, too. Activate special power. Transform wrench. Make it perfect for Tagido's claws. That's rad, dude. Your power sounds super awesome. Tagido is super awesome. That's my son! Aha, you and I really hit it off, Bara. Oh, and I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Barracuda, a mechanic in logistics department of the BAC. Tagido, Avon's chief mechanic. Not just wrench enthusiasts, but fellow mechanics too. That's cool. Has Tagido made a new friend? Tagido's guarantor, the appraiser. Hey there, my buddy's guarantor. Super stoked to meet a new friend, Bara. Nice to meet you. My fat chud son made a friend. Yay! Tagido needs to get an anomaly citizen ID. Tagido's heading out first. Are you here for a citizen ID too? Go ahead then. Though I feel like we barely got to chat, Bara. Mr. Bag's office is right over there. Go on. Take care of your business. Tagido wants to keep chatting too. Well, after you're done with your business, I'll have fixed this up and we can continue our wrench talk. As they say, when you're on day off and just visiting the Bureau of Anomaly Control to renew your citizen ID. What? That's exactly when the BAC has an emergency and becomes your workplace, forcing you into overtime mode. Is that a thing people say? I'll get this fixed ASAP. See you later, buddy. See ya, buddy. Those sparks of friendship are burning bright. Barracuda is a girl, right? I don't think so. Alright, Tagido thinks it's not a short circuit. If it's not a short circuit, it can only be... Let's go. Don't disturb our buddy while he's working. Yeah, he's a boy. Barracuda's cute. Alright. Tagido has adapted every human tool except the first person pronoun. Is this a... Oh my god, there's a freaking metal detector type thing. Hello, Mr. Bag. Friend? Welcome to my mailroom. What brings you here today? Citizen ID. We're here to renew our anomaly citizen IDs for the new year. Very well. Please submit all documents required for review, placing your personal statement and guarantor qualification certificates here.
Before submitting your supporting materials, please check them thoroughly to avoid any errors or omissions. Citizens renewing their IDs must also submit their original Anomaly Citizen ID. If your original Anomaly Citizen ID has been lost or damaged, you may submit a loss report here, and I will process it promptly. I must especially warn you not to attempt submitting a homemade ID to deceive us, as this could negatively affect your citizenship evaluation. Generally speaking, behind every ridiculous rule is an even more ridiculous story. Indeed, I currently have a collection of homemade IDs in my desk drawer, including but not limited to a handwritten card, personal graffiti artwork, and even soda bottle caps. No. Tagido checking thoroughly. Last year's ID photo, not good enough. Tagido specially prepared new clothes for today. How are these clothes any different from what he usually wears? Tagido, inspection complete. Please take these. Here you go. Please keep your renewal application form safe and proceed to the safety assessment room for your citizenship evaluation. During this time, I will carefully review the materials you have submitted. After passing the evaluation, and once your documentation has been verified, you may return to my mailroom to collect your new citizen ID. No problem. Cool, Tagido. We'll coolly pass the evaluation. Oh, I can read. Thank you for your cooperation. Wishing you success with your evaluation. What's included in this citizenship evaluation? I'm honored to explain this to you as a guarantor. The Anomaly Citizenship Evaluation consists of 3 main phases. What happens if he gets deported? I don't think you get deported in this world. I think they lock you in the fucking SCP Foundation. First, we will record the applicant's basic biometric data. We will document your height, weight, and physical characteristics, and update and synchronize this information with your citizen profile. We will also take the identification photo that will be used for your newly issued citizen ID at the same time. Tagido is going to show his cool side. Next, we will assess the applicant's cognitive abilities through a series of questions. Those evaluated as capable of integrating into and maintaining social order rather than causing harm, and also able to take independent responsibility for their action, may proceed to the next stage. But Tagido can't speak. Will that be a problem? No need to worry about that. The Bureau of Anomaly Control has many ways to communicate with anomalies. For instance, I myself can converse with my anomaly friends without any barriers. Ahem, I didn't mean to suggest that I myself am an anomaly, but I do consider anomalies to be my friends. Anyway, let's not get into the details. What do you mean you don't consider yourself to be an anomaly? Come to think of it, Kiromaru can talk, but he's not an anomaly citizen either. Oh yeah, he's just like a little summon thing. Finally, and most crucially, we will ask the applicant to activate their abilities so we can assess their danger level and controllability. This is why the evaluation takes place in the safety assessment room. This evaluation will not cause any harm to the applicant, so please rest assured. I see. I think I understand the process now. If you'd like to learn more, please feel free to check out the tips I've prepared on the magazine rack. Alright. Gotta go upstairs. The old I'm not an anti-anomaly, I have anomaly friends line. I'm pretty sure he is an anomaly. 5 days. I've been working overtime for 5 days straight. 5 whole days. What happened? He's not gonna fill her in? Oh, okay. Over here, right here, buddy. Buddy. Everything going smoothly. Did Mr. Bag talk your ear off? Mr. Bag's explanation was very thorough. Haha, that guy just loves to ramble, you know. Even I've renewed my citizen ID so many times. And I still stand there politely every time he tries to go through his whole spiel. Today was no different, you know. I don't see your guarantor anywhere, Barracuda. Shouldn't they have come with you? The sponsor for Bureau of Anomaly Control employees is the BAC itself, you know. If you want a specific person, the Demon Queen? She wouldn't take half a step out of her office, Barra. The Demon Queen. Must be Director Alphard. I handle it myself. Then the director sits in that butt-numbing chair of hers, stamps and signs a few papers, and it's all taken care of. Pretty sweet employee benefit, Bara. So convenient. Tagido likes this feeling. Independence. You like that, buddy? Why not considering coming to work with us, then? Tagido. Can Tagido join too? Join too! Of course, you're obviously super talented. We just wrap things up so quickly thanks to your help. If only everyone in our logistics department was as capable as you. If you're interested in joining the BAC, don't forget to ask me for a recommendation letter, Bara. Our annual leave thief still gives me some face, you know. Is poaching talent the BAC's tradition or something? Tagido interested. Tagido, BAC elite agent. Cool. Nanali, don't you dare look down on me. My chud's son joining the FBI because someone called him a tourist. Oh, the assessment room is free now. Why don't you go first, buddy? Sorry for taking up your time earlier. Hope this makes up for it a little. Buddy, you're the best. Nanali always fights with Tagido for the biggest sea urchin. Tagido sure holds some deep grudge. Oh, Tagido sure holds some deep grudges. Poor Tagido leaving his friends behind because they bantered too hard. Yeah. Appraiser, buddy. See you later. I gotta wait for my fat chud son to go do his stuff. First time here as your buddy's guarantor. If you're not familiar with how things work, feel free to ask me anything about it. I'm fairly new to hetero, yes. You can ask me about guarantor stuff or anything BAC related. If you're thinking about joining the logistics department, I bet you'd want to know more about it, right? Let's hear some gossip. Chatting about everyday stuff and sharing a bit of gossip is the fastest way to warm up relationships and get closer to people, you know? Let's save that topic for after you join us, buddy. Barracuda's embarrassing stories extravaganza! If that's what you're after, Bara. Generally speaking, you'd want to know about the BAC's job responsibilities, leadership, and employee benefits, right? Why are you trying to recruit me so hard, man? Quit trying to recruit me. I'm not joining you. You'll get a totally reliable insider review from me, Bara. Oh, maybe it'd be better to talk about this when your buddy's here, too. When my buddy's here, too. For now, I'll just give you the quick version. So here's the deal. Director Alphard might look like she could swallow you alive with that intimidating presence of hers. But trust me, she's not scary at all, Bara. Seems like you're the only one who's not afraid of her. Oh right. I just remembered something super funny, Bara. If you're new to hetero, you probably haven't heard about the Wufo renaming saga that topped last year's funniest news, have you? When you hear the name Wufo, what's your first thought? Quick answer, Bara. Pretty common. Shout Wufo on any street corner. At least a dozen good boys would come running, wagging their tails, tugging at your pant legs, begging you to play fetch with them. What? Barracuda's former name? Barracuda is such a cool name. Wufo is totally lame. Barracuda has always been cool, Bara. Ha! Would have thought this was the new name of Acacia, the big boss of Acacian aeronauts. Man, I missed that narcissistic, full of himself, nouveau rich guy's face when he first heard his new name. Every time I think about it, I still roll on the floor laughing, Bara. What the hell, Barracuda? What the... Bro, this guy's like... What the hell? He means dogs, right? I think he means dogs. I think he's saying that one of the other anomaly hunters got renamed to Wufo, and now he's dogging on him. Acacia, I mean Wufo, long time no see. Missed you so much. Look here at this cute soft ball. Quick, go fetch it, Bara. My God! So their names can be changed. The guarantor has final say, Bara. I remember it was something like, I think it was, should fried chicken have lemon juice on it, or some other issue even smaller than a tiny bug? Either way, they argued like crazy about it, Bara. I hope that stuck-up lizard remembers not just the sour lemon juice whenever people shout Wufo, but also how he stole and finished off my treasured limited edition super sour fruit candies. He thinks I don't know about it. Ha ha ha! Serves him right, Bara. What the hell? Back then, his guarantor was so furious, he stormed into the BAC and signed the application form with a vengeance. Pressed down so hard it went through the paper and dented Mr. Bag's desk. No worries, though. I used a bit of my pocket money to fix it up in no time, Bara. Huh? Ah, my nose. Sergeant, thank you. This is my B-day! I got my schedule tomorrow at 2 a.m. Is it better going in hungover or intoxicated? It's better to go in hungover than intoxicated, but... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sergeant Denon. Happy birthday to you. Come to think of it, I should be thankful for our esteemed poker face boss. I should be thankful our esteemed poker face boss doesn't have the spare time to rename me, Bada. If an angry Nanale brought Tagido here today, she could have spite renamed Tagido to something completely different. Sakiri would probably go with Stinky Otter. Tagido sure moves quickly. Oh, looks like it's my turn now, so let's end our chat here. See you around, Bada. Oh, Tagido, perfect smile. Test subject, please keep your gaze level. Tagido, busted. Oh. Tagido, no problem. Tagido, super amazing. Tagido made up his mind, joining the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Gonna pack my bags as soon as I get home. Tagido's leaving his chip-eating finger washer for the appraiser. The remaining boxes of chocolate liqueur go to Sleepy Hotaru, and the new manga I bought yesterday that's still unopened goes to Edgar. My Gubichi supplies go to Sakiri, and the toolbox goes to Daffodil. Adler, Tagido hasn't decided yet. Natalie. He's completely torn. Why are you suddenly distributing your inheritance? It's Tagido's property. What are you planning? Proof of Tagido's independence. Have you really thought this through, Tagido? Don't you want to discuss it with everyone first? Just tested my ability and got praised. Tagido is super amazing. Feds recruited the Chuds on many such cases. He's gonna get gun in the next side quest. No! Don't give my fat Chud son a gun! I'll protect him from you! Did the staff praise you? Were the federal agents in that room grooming you? That's right, only the Bureau of Anomaly Control has recognized Tagido's incredible power. Not only has no vision, and the dude also invited Tagido to the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Tagido understands. Tagido is destined to be a Bureau of Anomaly Control employee. No, Tagido! Tagido's great heroic career begins at the Bureau. From here, straight to the pinnacle of otter existence, Tagido will become the inspiration for the next Kokoro Rider. Winning the otaku argument by becoming the inspiration, the new inspiration for the anime is that's certainly a path you can take, I guess. It's certainly I wanted to win arguments with people on Twitter about this game that I like, so I decided that I would become a writer for the game. So that way nobody can ever argue with me. Isn't that what that Doom dev did? Tagido's on a roll, throwing cold water on his delusions. No, his aspirations. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Becoming a Fed to own the Chuds. Takes one L, joins ICE. Jesus Christ. Tagido! Tagido! Don't do it! I should ask about the specific details and get him to think about this more carefully. So what will be the first thing Tagido does after joining the Bureau of Anomaly Control? Join the TJF, then the ETD. No! He's fucking... No! Tagido! Tagido! He's fantasizing about joining 3-letter agencies! Become the great hero who protects the city single-handedly. You mean the JTF, right? The appraiser truly understands Tagido. When the appraiser joins the bureau later, Tagido and his bros will have your back. Speaking of Barracuda, I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you more about the BAC. Why don't you talk to him about it? Think of it as pre-employment homework. Great idea. Let's wait for the buddy then. By the way, after Tagido leaves, don't miss Tagido too much. Tagido is simply pursuing his otter purpose. Achieving his otter career goals. Everyone understands that, but everyone will certainly miss Avon's finest mechanic. Tagido doesn't even know how to respond. Pippa failed motherhood. No! Over there, Buddy's coming out. No! I have to live up to Dadler. I can't be the weakest parent. No!
Apple didn't fall far from the tree. Excuse me? Hey, buddy's waiting for me, Bada? Buddy.
Yes, Tagido would like to learn more details about working at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Awesome, so Buddy's made up his mind to work in the logistics department. Logistics department. At least try to hide your disappointment a little. Hehe. I've got to call dibs on Buddy for our logistics department first. You snooze, you lose, Bara. The early lizard catches the worm. Of course, if Buddy's interested in other departments, why not chat with others too? Getting everyone's perspective would be more objective, Bara. It's almost time anyway. Want to come to the Bureau's coffee time? The Anomaly staff get together weekly to chat and try Miss Faye's coffee. Guaranteed quality, I'm telling you. Bro. Coffee time? It's just a tea party, really. But our flying teacup lady doesn't allow the word tea to appear, and especially won't let me drink any. Oops, slip of the tongue. Not teacup, coffee cup. Whatever you do, don't tell her I said that. Did you really accidentally say the wrong thing? Barracuda's a little shit disturber. The Bureau's coffee time. Can Tagido go too? Why not? It's a chance to get to know your future colleagues, Bada. Let's go. Target coffee time. Before that, why don't we check out your new citizen ID first? Let's take care of the important stuff before heading to coffee time, okay? That's right. New target. Mr. Bag's mailroom. Perfect. I'll call Mr. Bag over while I'm at it. There. Shortcut. Welcome to my mailroom. What brings you here today? Citizen ID. I brought our chud son back. I'm joining the FBI. What did you do? I don't know. Egash Court, so slow. Those featherbrains from Fraxinus are way more sluggish than our Bureau of Anomaly Control. Yet they still look down on us, walking around with their noses so high in the air they could drown in a rainstorm. Dude, Barracuda's kind of a psychopath. I think I've overheard way too much office gossip I wasn't supposed to today. Fraxinus lame, Bureau of Anomaly Control. Cool. While waiting for the citizen ID, Tagido suddenly has a new idea. Tagido, time to start a brand new otter life. Beginning with the anomaly number on the citizen ID. U5291. Boring, don't like it. Tagido wants to change it to his lucky number. I sincerely apologize, but anomaly profile numbers must follow strict formatting standards and cannot be arbitrarily modified. I was just like you before, bro, wanting some super cool number that was uniquely Barracuda's, you know? And the Fraxinus folks shot me down hard, Bada. Fraxinus, bunch of meanies. So you're saying the letter U and the number combination 5291 each have their own meaning? You use my code as an example. U stands for unknown. Meanwhile, our buddy Lux, R stands for reality. As for that little number tail, no clue about that, Bada. It's like someone just rolled across a keyboard to come up with it. Totally uncool. Exactly, it's not cool at all. That's too bad. Seems there's no way to change it. Tagido's so disappointed. I guarantee Miss Faye's coffee won't let you down, bro. Tagido, coffee enthusiast. Ezekiel the Figure League. Tagido was radicalized when Pipmon went to prison. No! No! Damn feds. Radicalized my son while I was away in prison. All I did was kill a few police officers. I don't know how this could have happened. What about Mr. Bag? I haven't seen him in a while. Will he be joining us today? I'm quite busy with work, so I won't be participating in your anomaly coffee time in human form anymore. Yeah. I'll just take care of your cup then. No need to thank me. Seriously, don't bother. Softly. That guy hasn't faced reality yet, Bada. Buddy, come on. Follow me, Bada. The fuck is wrong with Barracuda? Ooh, what the hell? Guys, I don't think we can trust the pink lizard. I don't think we can trust the pink lizard that works for the government. What the hell? What the hell? Cuphead looking ass character? That rally, we're coming to Big B! Well. Look who just walked in. So even the off-duty folks are coming by for the free food and drinks today. Off-duty folks who got roped into overtime absolutely have the right to feast, but let me introduce you. This is my buddy Tagido. My pal here wants to work at our bureau too, so he's getting to know everyone in advance. Hello, everyone. A prospective new hire. What a rare sight. Want something to drink? How about our overtime favorite, the Deadline Essential? Works more bitter than black coffee blend like everyone else. Remember to bring your own mug next time. Tagido, suddenly not thirsty anymore. Just say the word when you feel like a drink. As everyone knows, I'm the most caring one around here. Hello, new guy from logistics. I hope you're a computer whiz who can fix our technical issues quickly. Considering Barracuda once spent 3 months fixing my office computer, causing irreversible damage to my work, I don't want to put too much pressure on a new colleague, but I do hope you'll perform somewhat better than he did. Haha, ha 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 ha. Come on, Luck. At least let me save a little face. Give me another chance to prove myself next time, but I'm afraid I must decline. Tagido thinks maybe he should consider other departments instead. Don't worry, I'm sure our dear short stack can shine elsewhere beyond the logistics department. If there's one thing the Bureau of Anomaly Control doesn't lack, it's job positions. And if there's one thing we never worry about, it's having nothing to do. The Internal Affairs Department is pretty short-staffed, isn't it? They've been working non-stop lately, with several groups already out sick. Progress is looking rather grim here. It's becoming an anomaly. I've been able to work tirelessly around the clock in my master's place. With Mr. Tagido joining us, I believe the Bureau's efficiency will improve dramatically. Perhaps the day when we all work... When all our work is complete is drawing closer. That's terrifying. I object, Bada. My evidence is that I'm clearly on my day off today, and I only came to the Bureau to renew my citizen ID. Yet here I am being forced to do logistics work. Work is something that never ever ends. It's because of day off lovers like you that we have so many unreviewed documents and unreported facility issues. Look at our dear Luck. They also had an appointment today, but they used their lunch break to take care of business. Come to think of it, Mr. Bag has it the worst. Still dealing with citizen ID stuff during his lunch break. Don't make Barracuda's hard-earned day off sound like slacking, Bada. I hate lazy people too, you know. What do you think, Mr. Tagido? Tagido thinks that Tagido doesn't want to join the wage cage. I noticed Tagido's desperate look for help. Tagido works incredibly hard and is a valuable asset to our Avon antique shop. That's my bro. Awesome. With a bro like you around, I'm not worried about the bureau's ceiling caving in anymore. Let's explain that for our dear short stack here. Don't worry, the bureau's ceiling is quite sturdy. At least it's still holding up for now. So Miss Lacrimosa did once crash through a glass wall, if I recall. You're talking about an actual physical ceiling collapse. With those troublemakers from Squad 4 around, I wouldn't be surprised if one day Alphard's office sinks into the ground and becomes a basement. You know what I'm saying, Bada? BAC danger level up. Protest, protest. Barracuda formally protests. Barracuda demands personal approval rights over Squad 4's free repair quota. Speaking of our little tomato, reminds me, that vending machine upstairs is having that familiar little malfunction again. You know which one I'm talking about. Haha, just let me finish this drink first, Bada. Don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on you, and even though I know you're on your day off, you won't be able to escape. What about our other dear short stack? Want to tag along and try your hand at the job? Speaking of Squad 4, Tagido wonders if there's any chance of joining the ETD. Tagido wants to protect the city. Tagido wants to be a great hero. Mr. Tagido's aspiration is the ETD, hmm? Oh my, I always admire folks with grand ambitions, but it's equally delightful to throw cold water on their unrealistic fantasies. Dear short stack, can you really keep up with those enigmatics when they deploy? I'm afraid they'll be back filling out quest reports while you're still trying to reach the Bureau's front door.
Coffee head, even if it's true, you can't say it like that. You're breaking a bro's heart here. Hey, buddy, why don't you think about it some more? Besides logistics, there are definitely other places that would suit you better. Once you're at the bureau, don't worry about finding work. The review committee, interrogation office, even the general affairs office. Looking forward to seeing what you can do here with us. Tagido understands. Your big hero dream is shattered, isn't it, Tagido? Yes, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! After chatting for so long, I'm starving. I'll head to the cafeteria and see what prison grub they're serving today. Anything you and the guarantor want to eat? Don't be shy, I'll bring it back for you. Cafeteria food may be nothing special, but it doesn't deserve to be degraded as prison grub, you know. How is a cafeteria that only serves canned insects, not prison grub? Where's all this bureau's funding going? Why is all the special cuisine for anomaly staff reduced to this level? Our dear little lizard, you're not suggesting that you want big juicy cockroaches crawling around in our clean and tidy cafeteria, are you? Cockroaches taste pretty mediocre if you ask me. I'd rather try... Alright, stop there. I don't think this is an appropriate topic for chatter during coffee time. Look at me talking nonsense because I'm so hungry. Don't take it seriously, haha, haha. I'll just go ahead then. Even after joining the Bureau of Anomaly Control, Tagido still seems to be at the bottom of the food chain. Oh, right. Almost forgot the important stuff. Even with my recommendation letter, you'll still need to pass the Bureau's written exam first, you know. Exam? The study materials you need to prepare in advance are pretty much the same. Just follow the guides others posted online and prepare well. I remember when I joined, the exam lasted 3 days. Now they seem to have added a few more subjects, so keep an eye out, Bada. Study hard, buddy. Hope to see you at the Bureau again soon. Tagido has things to do. Also needs to get going now. Not staying a bit longer. What a shame. I still have so many work arrangements I haven't told you about in detail yet. I'll be taking my leave as well. Thank you for your hospitality, Miss Faye. Repay me by working hard, will you? Slackers who goof off don't deserve to enjoy my coffee. Tagido shoots out of the meeting room at an astonishing speed. First step, get the citizen ID from Mr. Bag. Second step, escape from the bureau. Third step, go home and feast on sea urchins. Didn't Tagido want to work at the Bureau of Anomaly Control? Changed your mind already? What? Tagido thinks Avon is still the best. Oh, is it because you discovered the Bureau of Anomaly Control isn't as great as you imagined? That becoming a big hero isn't so easy? BAC is super scary. More importantly, Nanali just sent Tagido a message to apologize to Tagido. Tagido was just arguing with Nanali yesterday, wanting to win an argument against her. Tagido is just being stubborn, but he is not really that upset with Nanali. So deep down you actually agree with what Nanali said, don't you? Tagido has his own opinions. Tagido realizes that rather than being Hero Tagido, he'd much rather be Abon's Tagido. Abon's best mechanic. That's the best version of Tagido. Tagido has been successfully de-radicalized. Gotta hurry home. Tagido needs to apologize to Nanali too. I can let Nanali have the biggest sea urchin at dinner. Let's move quickly then. Aww. Is this how you guys feel every time I talk about wanting to work at YouTube? Welcome to my mailroom. What brings you here today? Welcome to my mailroom. Mr. Tagido's new citizen ID has been completed. Please take a look. Tagido wants to see. Yes, a little bit. No comment. Oh, Bureau of Anomaly Control. Tagido. Anomaly level 2. Tagido, starting a diet tomorrow. Let's see how many days it lasts this time. If you're satisfied, I would appreciate it if Mr. Tagido could leave a positive review for this service. If you feel any aspect of my service was less than satisfactory, please leave your valuable feedback with me as well. Tagido satisfied. Thank you, Mr. Bag. Anytime. Turn to Abon. Alrighty. Oh, how did Pippa break out of prison? I took a paralytic drug and convinced them that I was dead. And that's how I managed to escape.
Oh, everybody's upstairs right now. Hello. Natalie! About yesterday, I'm truly sorry. Well, a reformed troublemaker is worth their weight in gold. I, the 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐼, forgive you. And, well, how should I put this? I guess I went a bit overboard yesterday, too. The third season did have its issues, but I shouldn't have brought Tago into it, you know, to lecture you. A true gangster understands their family and respects what their family likes too. That's the gangster way, you know? Anyway, Tagido, I also want to formally apologize to you. Tagido was wrong too. Let's put this behind us, okay? There can't be any bad blood between the Colucci's. Natalie, best friends forever. Let's watch. The first 2 seasons of Iron Rider. Tagido will get the chips. Tagido wants to learn more about Iron Rider. And more about what Natalie likes. Good taste. They've reconciled smoothly. That's good. What did I tell you? See? It's not even evening yet. Achoo! So much dust. What's that dusty heap over there? Tagido's sketchbook mysteriously vanished. Mysteriously appeared. I only found it just now while we were doing the big cleanup with Mr. Adler. Who knows what obscure corner it was dug out from. It's filthy. Tagido's most precious sketchbook. Tagido, super happy. Can I take a look? Of course, Tagido's greatest masterpiece. Tagido's wonderful otter life memories. Someone was totally moved by this, staring at it in awe. Just to be clear, it wasn't me. I, the 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐼, am simply overwhelmed by such deep family bonds. It fills my heart with joy. Tagido has always cared deeply about everyone. Aww. Aww. Is that Kiromaru? Oh, look at Davido's holding him and Dadler's holding him. Aww. 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 Hey, Natalie's not in this drawing. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm not in this drawing. Aww. Aww. Whatever, I guess that was cute. Wow, such huge bike marks. Who did this? Looks familiar. Kiromaru! Kiromaru! Happy family. Oh, I can put it in my house! I can put the drawing in my house! Chat. What the hell? On the fridge? Put my fat Chud son's drawings on the fridge. Can I actually put it on the fridge? Do I have a fridge? Wait, I don't even have a fridge. I guess... Oh, this one's probably the fridge, right? This is probably one of those cabinets disguised as a fridge. Or fridges disguised... Ah! Fridge disguised as cabinet. Oh, wait, I have 2 of them. Oh, it's huge! It's huge! What's this one? Oh my god, they're huge! What is the difference between the 2 of them? Oh, one is the male character, one is the female. Okay. Oh yeah, I put a fish tank in here. I was gonna put a koi fish in here, but I couldn't figure out how to put it in there. And now my koi fish is probably dead. Oh. Aww. Oh. cute family photo.
Whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever. How big is the... Oh my god, the Adler picture is huge. Put that here. Whatever. 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 I guess I love my fat chud son and the rest of my family. I don't really know Hattori or Daffodil very well yet. I wonder if there are more quests that explore them. Good quest, right? Good side quest. Yeah, good side quest. It was a good side quest. It was really cute. I don't know what to do with my furniture. I'll just drop down what I have. The Tagido arc was insane, yeah. Oh, it's so high up, I can't really see it. Maybe if I'm on the second story. Mint isn't in the picture. Yeah, Mint's not part of Avon Antique Shop. She works for a different group. Like, we're both under the Bureau of Anomaly control, but she doesn't work at the antique shop. That was cute. That was really cute. Oh, can I love? Oh, I need to finish doing this. But I think I'm going to wrap up here for today. I have a thing that I'm actually going to be late for. Oops. 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 Pippa, have you held hands with Adler yet? I can't hold hands with him. He doesn't have the interaction. It's not an option with him. If it was, then I would. It was fun, Pippa. It was fun. Maybe after the sponsorship's over, I'll keep playing this over on Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys off. I send you guys off to Eepy Sleepy? You guys off to Eepy Sleepy? Great, Eepy Sleepy. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed watching me play NTE, or if you enjoy the game itself, please feel free to use my link. It helps me out a lot. And, yeah. Probably no stream at usual time, unfortunately. But... yeah. Bedtime just got here. VOD gang, yeah, VOD gang. You get to watch my chud son get radicalized and then de-radicalized. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name's Pipkin Pippa, and I'll see you tomorrow. Otsu cringe! The levels away today. The levels away today. The levels away today.